Hey guys, Concentric here. Back playing some more Zomboid. Hey Podu, how you doing? Um, it's been a couple days since we played Zomboid. Pretty excited to get back into it. I've not really played much since the last time. I did, I think, shove myself into a house. I killed like a couple of zombies and then hid in the house. And I believe I uncovered a set of bolt cutters which I've been using as a weapon. So we're pretty much in the same spot in the same neighborhood. I don't really know what the plan is for today. We're just gonna sort of figure that out as we go along. I still want to try to clear some space to get to a bookstore if we can, but we'll see. We'll play by ear. I also mentioned my sleep schedule has been fucked. I have been going to bed at like, I think yesterday I fell asleep at like 5 p.m. and then I slept till like 5 a.m. So, and then I try to keep sleeping earlier today, and it's been a whole thing. But anyways, long story short, I'm trying to get back to a normal streaming schedule. Um, that said, I'm a bit snoozy right now, so I don't know how long the stream is gonna be. I'm gonna at least aim for like 3 or 4 hours minimum. But if we go longer, great. But don't expect an 8 hour stream. This is basically what I'm saying. So, but yeah, we'll see how far we get. Speaking of hiding myself in a house, the house that I've hid myself in. Oh God. Also, I realized that you expect a 10-hour stream. Well, you better manage those expectations, because it's not gonna happen. So the game feels sluggish. Hold on. Like tab back in. Oh my God. Okay. This is just first time loading. Never say never. I mean, no, it's possible. I'm not gonna say never, but sort of like, I don't expect you to buy a lottery ticket and become a millionaire. You know, it can technically happen. Is it likely? No. Possible? Absolutely. That's all. Damn. Bro had that paper mache skull. Broke a perfectly good window, and for what? Hey, fanny pack. Also, I'm pretty sure that we are like totally slam full on storage. Like at base and in our car here. Shit's kind of dire. So we might need to make a run back just to take care of that real quick. Even if we just throw a box down and dump into it, which is probably what we'll do. The short story I mentioned in the last stream, I do, yeah. You said you were thinking you were not gonna publish it, like that you might send it to people, but that it was no longer gonna be a thing, I guess. At least that was my takeaway. Wrong takeaway. All right. Well, feel free to correct me. What is the right takeaway? I've been talking about since the start. I'm changing a lot of the plot that will be published. Okay. thought you said like that and book 2 were gonna be scrapped. That was my interpretation, but sounds like that's not the case at all. Hello? Oh my god. Trin? The return of Trin? Trin 2 back in the saddle? It's basically scrap since it's not really the same. The return? No, I've been here. I've been here the whole time. Oh. I guess, thanks for always being here, Trin. I don't really know what to say about that. Hope you're having a good day though. Is this where I have to turn? Oh, caught the map. Yes, it is. Anyways, I'm writing another, and this one might not be published. I wrote 20 pages of it yesterday. Jesus. Where's cooking? So you're working on a new one that might not be published, and okay, I guess I'm a little confused. So the original short story is going to be published. Chapter 2 is being scrapped and will not be published. And then you're working on a new short story that won't be published? do I have that right? That will be, but I don't know. Where you just changed the story of the original short story, which the original short story is basically scrapped, and then you're going to be publishing a short story, but it's kind of not the same one. Are my shoes okay? Oh yeah, they are. Okay. Alright. Short story 1, rewritten. Short story 2 might not be published. Book 2, scrapped. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. That clarifies things. So why are you writing the short story 2 then, if you're not thinking it's going to be published, or if it might not be published? I guess there's still a chance it will be. I guess that's the reason. Also, I apologize if I'm a little quiet. The missus is currently snoozing, so she's sleepy. We went out and had a lovely lunch / dinner, a dunch, if you will, or a dinner if you prefer. But yeah, she got home and was tired. Oh, wait, wrong place. So what does all that mean for the release dates of your short story and/or books, Voodoo? Still thinking 2079 for the first book, or whatever it was. Something to that effect. 2180. Book 1 releases. First page of short story 1. Mm, there should be a scrap jewelry in here. Or maybe like... Oh, because I think you need a surface, huh? Yeah, you need a surface. Fuck. Okay. Alright, hold on a minute. That means we gotta move some shit around. It's a little unfortunate, but... Alright. Keep our old fish and stuff in here. We need that in our pocket. The rest of this... Mostly can go in there. Yeah, let me know if I need to turn on my mic or anything. If I'm talking too quiet. Please and thanks. And I also want to bring a small hacksaw, I think. Small hacksaw, and then all of these leather doodads can go in there. It can go in there. Battery can go in there. I will keep my empty bowl. Alright. Also, there was a minor update for Zomboid, so I had to repatch the file that I fixed. So I'm hoping it worked, because I haven't tested it yet. So if the game suddenly crashes here, that would be why. $28 silver rings. We're in for the long haul. It looks like my patch is working still. Thank fuck. I would weep if I had to stop and do that right now. Also, let's make ourselves a nice stale crayfish salad. Maybe with some with a fish fillet. Ooh. And a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Does this increase my cooking skill doing this? Really feels like it shouldn't. I'm chopping up stale fish and putting it in a bowl. It's gonna make me a better chef. Makes a whole lot of sense. Also, this is like POV what I did for literally like an hour and a half IRL. Just swapping between 36 gold rings. Swapping between these. Crafting it all into scraps. Short Story 2 is something I just wanted to write because the key events between the first short story and the first book take place. I have that written down because it helps to understand how the characters are feeling, what is happening between the short story and the book. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, that's fair, I think. Also, we're dying of thirst. Hold on. Gotta get some water out of the toilet. Actually, you know what? Let's use the sink. Let's spoil ourselves. Drink some sink water instead of toilet water. We're kind of rich like that. Let's do another fish fillet because we really need to use this fish. Let's do another fish fillet. Double fish crayfish salad. Oysters are kind of like my lore Bible, if that makes sense. I think it does. Kind of like, it's the equivalent of having like a spreadsheet or like a Word doc with all of your info in it. Like instead of that, you just have a series of short stories that kind of cover everything. Which I think makes a reasonable amount of sense. User reference events may know exactly what the characters know. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a pretty reasonable way to go about it. I think that's one of my most difficult like hurdles when it comes to actually writing or like world building or, you know, storyboarding or whatever. And it's like actually kind of getting into that character mentality. So I'm like, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know how to like play a character. And, like, I don't know, I know the whole story, but like obviously they don't. How do I play someone who knows less than me convincingly? We could do a little bit more. Do a little more crafting. Oh, too dark to craft. No. Anything but that. Right, there we go. We're kind of going crazy with the gold and silver fragments and the diamonds and stuff, really. Although I will say they don't weigh very much, so that's kind of nice at least. Fragments do. Gems do not. Eat some more stale fish. It does give me cooking XP. That is crazy. I mean, I kind of love it. How much does it actually give? So we're at 6. So if I say, like, add another stale fish fillet. 13. So it gives us, like, 7 experience. 7 or 8. Just chopping a meat into a salad. What about putting pepper on? Does that do anything? No, it does not look like it. Okay. Sprinkling some fucking salt on there. How about that? No, okay. That's actually pretty reasonable. Hey. Mmm. Yum. It's future proof since inevitably my series gets big and people want more of my series. Toss out a short story I already wrote. True. Where's a genius? He's a story mastermind. Also, I need to swap out my battery. Can't craft. Nothing. Okay. I'm assuming it's dark? Too dark to craft. Okay, that's probably what it is. It's just not displaying properly. Alright. Well, probably should have done that first when I got back. Because now I'm just kind of hanging around here like an asshole. Also, how do I refuel my lighter? Do we know how to do that? I mean, I assume so. Yeah, refill lighter. Lighter fluid must not be empty. Okay. Can I... Okay. I've literally never seen lighter fluid, so... Cool. Fuck. Not like this. Come on, man. Alright. I suppose I should do something else with my remainder of my day, because I'm gonna sleep till like 2 a.m. It's still gonna be dark, and I'll just be walking around like a jerk off. Crops info. Thirsty. Plants are thirsty. All right, let's place our backpack like over here real quick, and then I'm gonna take drink, fill, wash, empty, grab. Grab. Kind of wish I could put it on my back straight from the ground, but that's fine. Why does it got auto drink on? Please don't do that. Wear and unstow. Okay, so I can do water. Oh, water. Full. Yeah. Yeah. Spray backpack goes crazy. It's a very minor thing to be thrilled about, but the convenience factor. Nice. And then if I want to, I can just fill. There. Alright. Place item. Just chuck you back on the table there. We will grab, put them back. Great. Didn't really burn up much time, but oh well. You can make lighter fluid. It's gasoline mixed with alcohol. What? What? Refill lighter. Lighter fluid. I can make an improvised lighter, which is actually kind of cool. Recipe not learned, though, which is unfortunate. Is that something I have to fucking learn? Do I have to pick that recipe up somewhere? Yeah. Seems to not be a thing that I can do, which is a little unfortunate. Yeah? Ah, shit. Fuck. I just stumble my ass around in the fucking dark. Alright. Let's try to sleep now. In lighter fluid 101. It sounds made up, but I totally believe it's a real thing. It's like it's a magazine. All they do is talk about lighter fluid. Classic Kentucky magazine. Also, I've got like holes and shit in some of my clothes. It's a little bit brutal. Yeah, like 2 holes in my shirt, 2 holes in my long johns. Everything else is actually doing alright though. But yeah. Could patch the holes. Yeah, I know. I know I should. I'll get there. Put these pearl earrings in there. I'll do that next. I want to process all this jewelry first, because it'd take like another day to process jewelry. Also, I found that machete. It's kind of crazy. And a large knife, apparently. I don't really know what the difference is. They look kind of the same to me, but apparently a machete has incredible damage. apparently machete does maximum damage. Only superseded by the katana. Apparently the barbell does like comparable. What the fuck? Also weighs 3 times as much, I guess, but yeah, neat. I think I'll continue using my bolt cutters. I should, but I won't. I didn't say that. I just want to process the jewelry first. I have all my tailoring stuff in my car here. Like I can just... Actually, if I can do it in the dark, I'll go ahead and do it. But I assume I need light to do it. Yeah, fabric, needle, and thread required. Unless... Is it because it's not on me? So if I take, like... Thread... Needle... And then... I'll do it with leather. Oh, oh my god, I can't do it in the dark. Alright. There we go. I mean, honestly... It's like the same... It's the same defense. Actually, I think it's better defense. Because my tailoring's higher now. That's so dumb. Does that actually help the condition? Oh my god, I think it did. I think it repaired the condition. Alright, patch hole. Patch all holes. Yeah, it makes the condition better. That's crazy. Just like re-stitching clothing together. Neat. I'll accept that. Also, good to know that I can fucking sew in the dark. It makes a whole lot of sense. Also, if I like put... Oh yeah, I did put patches on all this. Okay. Just making sure. I should go wash myself real quick. Can't do anything since it's kind of dark anyways. I can't process my jewelry. Go clean my filthy clothing. Wash my sloppy body. Wash all containers. Wash all weapons. Nice. I'm so clean. Also, should I make another neck protector? Mine broke on a shrub. It's like a bone neck protector. Shattered on like a tree branch. A twig. I don't know if it's worth making another one. If it can just do that, I'm like, whatever. I'll patch the hole in my throat when that happens. Or send me a YouTube short. Alright. I'll take a look. Feeling generous today. I'll watch the YouTube short. Okay. It's good to know. Yeah. It's really crucial information. It's how to counter how to counter an ankle lock. Thank goodness I know that. Who knows what would have happened if someone had ankle locked me and I didn't know the counter technique. Phew. Follow-up question. The fuck? I mean, it's kind of neat. I'll give you that. What the fuck? You say that now, but in 20 years when your house gets robbed and the ankle lock you can think back to this and save the day. You know what? I sure can. You're so right, Podu. I don't know why I didn't think of it that way. You make such a compelling point. You're so wise. You're so wise and handsome. I mean, really, just something else. Thank you for blessing me with such knowledge. I don't know what I would have done. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. Oh, my fish fillet went rotten. Ugh, what a world. I chop it up and I use it in a Oh, I can't even make a salad out of it anymore. That's brutal. Gonna use a little bit more of my pork. I think it has like an extra day on it, but yum. So has that been your main focus, Voodoo? Just working on your short story stuff. Oh, I can fix my small hacksaws. Interesting. Okay. Is that wait, is it just like good now? Oh my god, it is. Okay. All right. Neat. That's oh, cool. I don't really know how to feel about that. And I didn't know I could just fully restore a saw to like working condition. That's kind of fucking bizarre. Okay. Of all the things. Or gets his shit together, you'll be rich. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna kill every zombie on Earth and rally the survivors, and then I'm gonna be fucking king of the scraps. You're gonna be like, damn, this guy's got 1,000 bars of gold and silver. I'm even taking the like jewelry that doesn't even give me metal. I'm scrapping it for gems. Look, look at this. All right, there we go. That's our jewelry haul scrapped. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, 600 gold fragments, 500 silver, 140 diamonds. God damn. I so want to add a mod that like you can just trade in like 100 gems and get something. Give me like the fucking Fortnite store. Except I'm using actual gems. Can I get the Project Zomboid Battle Pass? Do you think? Project Zomboid gift card? Do we have mechanics for? Oh, we don't. Perfect. House is about to crumble. Yeah, no, it is looking kind of shitty. I mean, what the fuck do I do about that though? I can't really fix that, right? It's kind of how it is. Can houses actually like fall apart? It ain't so. You replace it with new ones? I don't think I can do that. I don't think that's legal. Is it actually hold on. Wall. Brick wall. Basic. Wooden wall. Advanced. I stand like here. I can see all my stuff. Wall. Wooden wall. There's no law. What does that mean? What you mean nobody's gonna stop me? I mean, I assume that was the case, but I just, you know, can I do that within the bounds of the game? Need to destroy the old wall? That sounds like a fucking recipe for disaster. I think I'm gonna avoid that. Why did moving the items sound like that? It sounds like I'm scribbling on a board. Move something over and it goes. Fuck. Sledgehammer. Um, that feels like a mistake. Actually, I feel like of all things that this game has, it probably weirdly doesn't have like a structural integrity system, which is, you know, kind of counterintuitive given the scope of the game. It does. So like if I make a floating roof and remove all of the supporting walls, will it actually like fall and crumble? So let's make another pork salad. Stale pork salad. Oh my god. Oh, because I'm standing next to my fucking thing. There we go. Delicious. God, I love eating old pork. All right. Our storage is a little jacked up right now. Oh my god, I forgot I had jewelry in here too. I'm not gonna think about that too much. Let's throw medieval armory in here. I got some like paperbacks. Yeah, paperbacks in there. The rest of this crap I kind of just want to like dump somewhere. No, because it's supposed to be a floor, dumbass. What are you saying right now? Who are you talking to? We're just fighting demons over there. What part of what you just said is in any way a reply to what I said? You to the roof question? I didn't ask a roof question. What are you saying? I said if I build a floor and I remove all the supporting walls, will it crumble? Am I taking crazy pills? Am I losing my mind? I mean, thought you said roof? No. Because I don't think I did. I mean, maybe you're right. Maybe I did. I don't know. I'm not that aware of the things that come out of my mouth. So, in all fairness, I'm not gonna try to claim I absolutely didn't say that. Maybe I did. What does a letter opener count as? Household weapon? I figured out. For some reason I thought you could use letter openers as like tools. Like you could use one to like make a spear or something. Turns out no, they don't really have any use. So I'm just gonna be carrying them, and maybe I'll use them to stab stuff or something. I think you can melt them down, but that's kind of besides the point. But anyways, you know what? Let me put this hacksaw over here too. Floor bevel crumble. All right. Is it like a? Is it like an instantaneous like? It just sort of happens. Is it like a rim world when you take out all the walls, the roof just all collapses at once kind of thing? Or is it like a, you know, bit by bit? Yes, okay. I kind of figured, but God, imagine you do that and your character just dies. You just fucking pass away. A bit of roof falls on you, and that's it. That's the end. That might be a worse way to go than accidentally slipping off a roof. Try it out with a small house, maybe. We'll think about it. God, I've got so much garbage. Got so much garbage in my pocket. Look at all this fucking shit. I could sort it out, but I can't be bothered right now. Oh, you know what? Let me swap out my fucking pen light battery. I keep forgetting to do that in the light, and then it's dark and I can't do it anymore. I'm fucking stuck without a light. Because of course I am. Alright, let's see. Pen light. Show recipe. Yeah, what the fuck? Can't remove this? Can't craft. Can't craft. No reason. No particular reason. What the fuck? Is it because it's in my pouch, maybe? Nope. What? What? What the fuck, man? Cursed pen light? Sunlight? Insert battery? Yeah, it should be. Okay. Apparently, I just can't take the battery out of this pen light and pop a new one in. Even though it should work that way. Good. Good to know. I think I will be disassembling that. Oh, because it's been flagged to not be usable, which... Oh, that's... Okay. You know what? That's dumb. I get why it's like that, but that's dumb. I didn't want to accidentally disassemble it. Son of a bitch. I bet I could have done it in the dark this whole time. Motherfucker. God damn it. Hey, you know what? I'll insert that into my pin light. Alright, what do I do with old batteries? Can I throw them in the river or something? Can I create an ecological disaster? Or like, no craft recipe. Like candle? A lighter? Improvised lighter. Adhesive tape? Duct tape. Is this just like... I imagine this has the same durability as the battery you use, so I'm just gonna like... I'll put it in here and figure it out later. I assume it's probably not much use to me. Okay. Let's refill our water, and then we're gonna sit back out and, I don't know, twist our nuts or something. So let's take these wooden spades, just as some backup weapons. Damn, it's fucking windy out here. Right after I fucking watered the crops as well, of course. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Who knew it was gonna rain, but... Help you pick? Alright, hit me with it. $2027 or 2030? I'm gonna go 2030. Good. Was there a right answer? Help you pick again, alright. Alright, hit me with... 2031 or 2034? I'll go 2031. Good choice, thanks. I don't know what I'm picking, but Yippee! You're thinking the same? You're just thinking of like a number between 1 and 10,000? I assume not, but, you know, have a funny prospect. It's an important thing. I have no doubt. Just, you know, just a little uncertain what the important thing was, but I have no doubt that it's important. Oh, you know what? Here, hold on. I gotta, important for multiple things. All right. Oh, if you want to share, feel free. But it sounds like you're keeping it secretive, which is fine. Oh, so much jewelry. Also, be honest with me. Is my jewelry obsession like, is it a little much? Should I not be collecting hundreds of pounds of jewelry? It's big. It's too much. I guess I could rein it in. I don't even know what the point of the jewelry is. Like outside of my my roleplay bit. Not really certain. Counting down 2 hours while you going to take a shit. Also, when you say count you down 2 hours, what am I supposed to just time you? You want me to DM you and be like, hey, it's been 2 hours. Quick, come back. 2 hours have passed. Don't expose my count me down excuse. Alright, my bad. Sorry. Just curious. Also, I think I can take my bandages off now. Nope. Infected laceration. That's cool. Hit it with another bandage. Alright, let's check the lower one. Oh, lower one's good. Okay. Great. want to see if I can use one of these letter opener. What do you think about this? Also, hold on, can I? I don't know. Let's see if I can wash my bandage in the fucking mud water. Yeah. Okay, we tracked one zombie. There we go. There's like a sweet spot where you can do like a jaw stab. I would like to get good at that. Just for stealth missions, you know? I guess I want to hit him with the old flippity-doo-dah, you know? Just like that. Oh, hunting knife. Oh, hell yeah. That'll make things a little easier. Alright, I don't quite think I'll be able to stealth kill these guys, but so I've got the old reliable bolt cutters. Come along. Take it easy. You guys think I could make it as a zombie voice actor? You guys think I could make it as a voice actor? Do you guys think I can make it? Do you guys think? God, every time I see this backpack skin, it looks like a fucking Domino's backpack. I know that's not what it is, but it just throws me off. Expecting there to be like a pizza in there. They're getting hungry. So we got dull safety scissors, doodle of a scary alien. Nice. We might need that. This could be huge for us. We are winded, so we're gonna just take a little breather in here. Whew. We'll wash our dirty bandages in the sink. Also, ever since figuring out I can turn and slide while I'm sitting, I gotta keep an eye out. I gotta watch out. Duh. Please only be two. Okay, I see at least a third. Okay. Guy's a little confused, but alright. Moving to the door after that's crazy work. Stop it. God, jeez. Alright, come on. Get your ass in here. Take a visit down to Stomp City. Stomped on his nuts. Jesus. Alright. So, just gonna slink in here real quick. Hey, free cologne. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Let's actually wash up our bandages. It's a little wasteful, but I want to have clean bandages. Alcohol wipes can go somewhere. Hey, how much do these weigh? 0.3? Where did I grab them from? What? I think I'm losing my fucking mind. Really? Alright, whatever. You know what? Alcohol wipes they can go in my backpack. That's fine. That as well. And then let's also... Oh, my pork went rotten. No. Oh, minutes to cook 50. What? Can I recook the rotten pork? Does that make it better again? I have my doubts. Alright, well, that's a real shame. You know what? I'm gonna take this pouch. This might be a weird call, but I'm gonna take this pause poster too. Why not? I don't use this pouch for like seeds or something though. There. Also, I guess we can put our bowl away. Can't make our pork salads anymore. Very tragic. All right. Continue resting. There we go. Well, I guess since we are kinda relying on our food stores, we'll just go ahead and eat some chips. Which actually means I can throw my alcohol wipes in neither of these places. Okay, now I can put them somewhere. Really gotta sort my fanny pack situation out a little bit. For shame. Actually, I was doing some light reading. And apparently there's like a suspender pack or something you can get. It's got like pouches and shit on it. It's apparently bigger than the fanny packs, but I don't know where to get them from. I just read that they were in the game somewhere. So, hello? Jesus Christ. First moved in. Having a family gathering. The hell, man? Take it easy. What do you have on your back? Oh, you're like a survivor. Oh, you have like a weapon and shit. God, I'm ready to. I want to loot you so bad. All right. What everybody else? Hi, pardon me. Yeah. Come to the pile, please. Alright. Ruby ring. You are the one with the stuff. So I will loot you last. Leather coat. Gimme. I know there's still a couple zombies over there, by the way. They don't seem to see me, so I'm just gonna loot real quick and then we'll take care of them. Formal shirt. Okay, I think that's everybody. Alright, wristwatch. gloves with no holes. A machete, an actual, like, pretty good quality machete. Leaded cup. Kind of big. Magazine armor. Cool. Medical satchel. Medical satchel with a lot of crap in it. A lot of crap that's kind of heavy, but I mean, my car's right here. So these guys migrating away. I think one of these guys, yeah, I think this guy here has, like, more stuff on it. He appears to also have a satchel of some kind. That might be, like, a second survivor, which would be a little crazy. We will see. Also, you know what? We're gonna just... Did I not bring my flask? I 1,000,000% had like a mixed flask that I think I accidentally put away. Oh well. I had the slop flask I was drinking out of. Alright. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, and one of them has like a long weapon in them too. We definitely gotta check them out. Alright. Hi there. What the fuck do you... Oh, yeah, but it's a tree branch. Okay, never mind. I'm a little less inclined. I will still do it, but... Nice. Love a good tree branch. Earrings, nice. Oh, I see. You just have, like, construction stuff. I will take your hard hat. I thought you were going to be a survivor, and that was the thing you had. Your high-vis vest I will actually take. I don't think I've really taken a look at one of those yet. Bloody satchel. Alright. Where's banging? Hey. Would you mind? Phil. Great. Wait a second. What? Game bug? Hold on. Oh. Okay, this canteen only exists in this medical satchel, which is in my other backpack. So I can't actually, like, grab stuff out of this. Like, right now, I'd have to put it in my hand or on the ground. But the game sees it, which is bizarre to me, but whatever. I don't know why they don't just let you reach in and grab things from a different bag, but is what it is, I guess. Hey, free water? Sure. You have to ask me twice. Bunch of free salt? We need that. Salsa? Hmm. Bunch of fucking slop? Cleaning liquid? Sure. I don't know why I'm looting a house right now, like that's in any way a priority. I'm just gonna use their chair to rest for a minute. Box of tissues? Alright. Rest here for a moment. And actually, while we're resting here, we'll put this on the ground and take a look at what's inside. Hey, a compass. Okay. Annotated map, Louisville West. Water purification tablets. I've never seen those. Lots of food. Blacksmithing 4. Hey, napping. My first napping book. And maintenance 5. I need maintenance 4, but that caps off all of maintenance, which is kind of crazy. I mean, hell, I'm about halfway to not needing maintenance 4 anyways, so. But yeah, one of the few books I'm pretty sure I'm missing. Alright, neat stuff. Acceptable. Just going to put that back in there. You're no longer winded. We'll drop this in the back of the Jeep. Keep calling this thing a Jeep. I guess it kind of is, but I don't know. I don't really know what to refer to it as, but it's definitely, I think, the fastest car I've ever found, which is really not a high bar, but nevertheless. Drop this in here. I like that I can see in the pouch. Nice. Just in case. Just in case I want to take a peek. Alright. Let's hop in and cruise down the street a little bit. Oh my god, there's a rat in the middle of the road. Get out of the way! Zombie at the window? Hey, how's it going? Having a little party over here. A little barbecue. Cool. How am I already winded again? I don't know what just started happening. I feel like I'm getting winded faster. Maybe that's like part of the update or something. Or maybe I'm not fully resting. That could also be. Could also be it. Because I think like obviously the little out of breath modifier is based on some fatigue number somewhere. So. And then once it gets to the threshold, you get the boodle, but there's a good chance that I'm not really going too far under that. Just keeping myself right under the threshold for it. So probably my bad, but I've never noticed it being this much of a problem. It's just my only, it's my only gripe. Okay, this might be a little dicey because we are like on the brink of out of breath. If we need to dip, we can. Also, how are our bolt cutters doing? Oh, they're in fantastic condition. I think these have like a similar condition to a crowbar, which is pretty insane. Well, insane compared to everything else. It should last basically forever, but, you know, that's despite the point of realism. Here. Take one at a time. Just as a quick little look-see here. Okay, so we're here. We've taken, I think, the worst possible path to get to where we want to go, because we want to get to these, like, commercial buildings. Specifically, I think there's a bookstore somewhere in the middle there. And, we've gone from the opposite end of the town, which, as you maybe can imagine, is not the most effective way. That was an interesting kill. I hit her in the toes. Hey, maintenance up, though. Can't complain too much. I mean, I can, but try to refrain. Also, I think, is my torso healed? I'm not in pain, so I'll leave it on for a little while longer. Oh my god. Like a congregation. Also, I want to try using guns at some point. Like guns on zombies, I mean. Because I've never really done that outside of like my first run or two. Where I just went a little ham with the pistol. That was pre-Build 42 update. That changed guns. So Also, clearly, you know, fans a lot of skill and stuff. And would you be using a shotgun instead? You get the idea. Also, I'm getting better at using fences. I know these are like the method. But I've always been kind of frightened to use them. It's such a weird mechanic. Coat, silver ring, another leather coat. God, I've got so much leather. I mean, it's kind of awesome, but it's a little excessive. Jeez. Okay, maybe we slink into this house up here, because I'm pretty sure we just attracted the majority of the zombies out of it. Oh, hi. Okay. Or not. Or there's just extras in there. I hear one more, at least. Come out this window. There we go. Okay. Nobody heard, right? I'm all clear? Can we fucking take it easy for a second? Please and thank you. I'm going to... Oak flooring? Wash? What? Just gonna clear that glass. Just slink in here. Slink in here and close the door. I mean, you know what? Don't worry about looting right now. I will look and see what these keys are on the table. Oh, no, it's not keys, it's a revolver. I will take that. And maybe some quick and easy food if they have it. They have like cereal. I'll take it. Nope, just yeast. Alright. Oh, hole puncher? Adhesive tape I will take. I feel like, and maybe there's some workaround to this. I feel like adhesive tape and like duct tape are kind of a weird material in this game. Like, don't get me wrong, it perfectly makes sense as like a post-apocalyptic, you know, thing you would make use of. But as far as I can tell, there's certain recipes for like repairs and things that rely solely on those. And I'm like, those are finite, right? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to like repair a knife or something, like a handy knife. Usually, I'm gonna reach a point where I have nothing to repair with. A story of oil? I'll take that. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not a problem at all. Who's to say? All right, let's take apart these watches. That watch. I don't want to remove battery. Don't want to rip clothes. I guess I could go ahead and tear up these leather coats. Just to kill a little time. Oh, so many dirty leather bandages. Or leather strips, rather. Delightful. Doodle of nothing much. I'm gonna take that. We need that. We need that bad. What the fuck does that even mean? Get some chips. Take the edge off. Alright. Sleep? Okay, there we go. Sleep, yes. straighten on my back. Sitting like a shrimp. Got the spine destroyer posture. Posture. Get the idea. Back in there. All right. Assuming this horde is still like just chill. Oh yeah. Yep. They were chilling out there, fucking waiting for me. Just got like fucking spawn camped by a horde. I really tried to do the fence thing. Man, take it easy. Tried and true walk backwards and swing a lot technique. My favorite. I will say that at some point we'll retire this character, whether they die or whatever happens. I did see an interesting configuration that someone mentioned, and that was sprinters, but they're like real weak. You know, like really weak, and they have really poor memory and stuff. So like every zombie is fast, but they're fairly easy to dispatch on their own. Which I thought was kind of interesting. It's an interesting twist on the game. I think regardless, I don't know that I would play with bites and stuff on. Or like, well, fatal infection, you know. This game is just too jank for that. I stand by that decision, but interesting to see what people come up with for settings changes. Also kind of curious what it would look like playing a longer term playthrough with multi-hit on. Play like, I don't know. I think if I did that, I would go like insane population or something. Something totally absurd. I feel like anything short of that with multi-hit would be kind of lame. Like, if I was doing like this with multi-hit on, there'd be nothing to it. Just cream the whole horde in like 3 swings. Granted, I'm not far off from now, but, you know. Alright. Oh my god, there's still so many. Guys, please. What is this building here, actually? Got the nonsense building? What is this? It almost looks like a school or a gym or something, but I know we already passed a school. I've already looted a school in this town, so I'm assuming it's not that. Actually, I guess that was like the high school. Maybe this is the elementary school. They have different schools like that? I mean, I know they do IRL, but I don't know if that's a game thing that they would do. Damn. God damn, they're bedazzled. Let's take a little sit. Let's take a little break here for a sec. Yeah, it definitely feels like I'm getting out of breath much faster. Whoa. Come on, man. First took his time standing up. That's fucked up. Yeah, let me make sure I am bitten, which sucks, but I'm gonna be sick for like a day. Looking for sitting and resting there, I suppose. Although if I saw a zombie coming at me, I think I as a human right now could hop up quicker than that. Just crazy to think about, but no one's used cars. Actually, I think I know where that is. Ready Prep, your local shelter. These actually both feel kind of important. I'm gonna take both these. All right. Well, if we're gonna be guys, didn't I like just clear this house? Come on, man. I mean, I guess I am like clearing a line through the middle of town, so all the zombies are gonna keep migrating inwards. Like I'm parting the Red Sea. And then I'm surprised when it closes up behind me. Gotta take a little walk here. The whole walk away at a brisk pace technique. A tried and true method. Across the old street just to really throw them off. Back. That was not 2 hours. We're still got an hour and a half to go. It was 3? Damn. Alright, I'll wrap up stream then. That's about all I was wanting to go for anyways. Should I do more writing or play Skate 4? Fuck it, I'll say play Skate 4. To be honest, I've not touched Skate since like... Oh damn, there's lots of food in here. I've not touched Skate in a couple of weeks. Since me, Pepe, and Jeff had our Skate excursion. I haven't really touched it. So, I don't know if they've been doing updates or whatever, but... I mean, it seems like you like it, though. I haven't touched it in a week. Yeah. That's why you dropped $100 on it. You're like... I gotta drop the 100 and never play this again. Guys, it's the method. Trust. Hey, hiking boots. Secret fanny pack? Nuts and bolts? 2 key rings. Jesus, alright. It's a bit much. If I get a waiting line, I'm exiting out. Wait, is there actually like wait times to log in? If so, that's crazy. Wow. Yeah, no thanks. I think the only game I've ever waited to fucking log in and play is World of Warcraft. It's always 60k and up. What the fuck? That is genuinely like insanity to me. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's a fairly like fun game. It's like 10 minutes. I guess it's not that bad, but 60k is crazy. Uh, I guess I don't know. I'm like, it's a fun game with people and stuff, but what do people do in Skate? You just like chilling and rolling around, or else I don't know. Feels kind of purposeless without friends to play with. All right, I think my upper torso is good. Yeah, it is. You play with no friends. Like I figured that, but like, which is fine. You know, I'm not saying you can't, but like, I don't know. Skate is definitely not a game that I would play alone. Personally, you know. I just don't understand. You do sick tricks, I guess, but I ain't sure. You know what? Sure. You do those sick tricks. Maybe I'm just a noob. Alright, our sickness from our bite is starting to set in, so I'm gonna just chill out in this house for like a day. Sit here and tug my worm for a day. Actually, do we have... No. There are pliers in here? Vice grips? Oh, you know what? I can use these for scrapping. I was gonna say, I may as well scrap some jewelry while we're up here. Alright, let's see. Digital watches. Take those apart. Cut up all this leather. Yeah, maybe that's just my nihilistic tendencies coming out. I'm like, what's the point? But I guess what's the point of any game, you know? Sort of a pointless inquiry. Alright, great. All of this stuff can go into the old backpack. Unpleasantly hot, minor pain. Oh no, 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 no. Nauseous. Sorry, I kept seeing my phone light up. It's getting emails, getting Twitch emails. So many people are going live and stuff. But I can't take the amber stolen off of this choker? The fuck? Oh, let's read these as well, before I forget. Rising crime, riots, dangerous cult. Your freedom is in danger. Ready Pep Army issue surplus. Okay. Ew. Up in Louisville. Up on Coffers Street. Okay. I mean, we'll mark it. Mark it with a, you know what? No, I don't want a campsite. Where's the money symbol? Oh, you know what? Ammo? Ammo symbol? There. I feel like that'd be a good place to loot, but in your local shelter. Brandenburg. Okay. What would you do if the worst were to happen? Do you have a place to go? Actually, I feel like this place is like gonna be swarmed. Long term or temporary? Temporary. Interesting. Like 1,000,000,000 miles away, too. We have been up to Brandenburg like once. Didn't go well. Good to know, I guess. Don't know if I'll bother actually visiting there again, but we'll think about it. Alright, is there anything else I can do for crafts? I'll just fucking sit in here. Sitting here getting over my illness. Turn this into a stack of leather strips. Be kind of fun. Twine footwear. You know what? Actually, let's refill our canteen while we're up here. Just in case. Who knows when we'll get another chance? Who knows if we'll get another chance? Also, just dismantle that, because why not? Just start taking apart things in their home. Nice. Any electronics in here? Anything to grab? Also, I don't really know why, but I've been sort of obsessively collecting fanny packs. I don't really think there's a use for it. Just part of the shit that I've been accumulating. Oh, makeup? Select body location? What? Lips? Red lipstick. Light blue lipstick. Green lipstick? Oh, hell yeah. Wait, I get to choose? It changes color depending? What the fuck, man? It's kind of awesome, I guess, but what the fuck? Well, alright. Can get all dolled up, I suppose. You know, let's read this book just to decrease our paranoia. Go. Just to take that edge off. So maybe we just blink out here real quick. Oh, hi. Idiot. Oh, come on. Really? Shit. Surely no zombies heard that. Large hook. Ball peen hammer. Nuts and bolts. Big. Even though we're sick, we could do some light looting. Dumbbell, weight bench. Oh shit. Hey, car battery charger. That actually feels kind of useful. I don't think I've found one of those yet, or if I have, I've seen like one maybe. Toolbox. Pliers, tire iron. I will take. Pliers, I will also take. I think I've got a couple of half mask respirators. I don't think I need to worry about that. But I will throw it in there just in case. Anything in the trash can? Scrap metal? We need that. We need scrap metal. We need for stuff, for activities. Oh, I'm very weak and unwell. Alright, let's, eat an entire container of peanut butter. That always makes me feel better when I'm sick. And you're just congested and all slopped up and you suck down a whole container of chunky peanut butter. I think we all know that feeling. I think we can all relate to that. Alright, just sit for a minute. Let the worst of the sickness pass, if we can. Also, I guess I should check my... Oh my god, my long johns have another hole in them. Can we... I mean, I know I have leather strips. Do I have... No, I don't have cloth. I do in my vehicle, but I imagine getting to my vehicle at this point is going to take a little bit of effort. I know what I can do, though. Slink over here. Alright, we hit it with the, oh, they're dirty? Alright, rip up. Rip that up. The dirty rag in there. Show craft recipe. Pick thread. Craft. A piece of thread out of that, right? Throw it there. Not much in there, but take that. Take a leather strip. Actually, you know what? Is my shirt has another hole in it too? Fucking Christ. Alright, that's fine. There. Patched. How are we doing on thread? Thread totally gone. I'll pick another one. This is using what you got. some next level scrounging. Yeah, pick more thread. Is this like... Oh yeah, it's just really awful every time, huh? Can you combine threads? Suppose not. Alright. Patch our shirt as well. Actually, you know what? We could just... Well, no, it's fine. I was gonna say, we could swap out our shirt, but... It's okay. I think as long as we keep patching this one, it'll be alright. Alright. Rest of our stuff looking okay. Boots looking fine. Okay. Manageable. That's why we carry a needle. We carry a single needle on you at all times. What's the plan? The plan is that I lay low until I'm not sick anymore. And then I continue clearing zombies moving towards the town center, where I'm hoping to find some various supplies, most importantly, a bookstore. But for right now, I'm just sort of fucking hanging out because I'm sick, so... Scrounging for... Hello? Scrounging for scraps. Listening to the window break below me. Oh, beaver. Oh, fuck me. Should I take off clothes? Should I start stripping down? Strip down to my long johns. In shambles. Can I shoot myself? Make duct tape a holster? Oh, I guess that makes sense you need a gun for that. It really occurred to me. Alright. It's gonna sit here till we feel better. Like a psychopath. Stare at the wall. Getting bored. Sat there for 2 hours. Alright, here, what if I look at this doodle of nothing much? That'll take the edge off. Yeah, there we go. Did I put it back? I did. Great. Thank goodness. Alright, we're on the tail end of our sickness, so put our clothes back on, for one thing. Okay, great. Hi. Just hanging out in here, huh? Sicko. How did he even get in? What did he break? I heard a window break, so I know it was that, but like... Oh, I see this one here. Pardon me. Hello? Wait, is he not? In here? Oh, he's right there. Hi. Okay. Just gonna be here. Maybe I slink out the front door. Ew. Actually, maybe it's actually time to use the respirator. Yeah, there we go. So we walk through a mound of zombie corpses. Get out of here, raccoon. Shoo. Save yourself. Silver ring. Nice. Gulp. Ooh, what do you have in your leg? It's like a garden trowel. Yeah, it is. Free garden trowel? Don't mind if I do. Alright, take it easy. take it apart. They rip apart their watch to shut it up. Also hungry again. Should be nice and easy to take care of. Just eat these diamonds. Eat some marmalade. Yeah, just eat the whole fucking thing. Oh, stuffed. Yeah, I feel really good after I eat a whole jar of marmalade. Just with my hands. Fucking, like, bear style. Alright, I know I'm winded, but please. Just kill them. I feel like you could drop this pair of bolt cutters on their head, and it would fucking kill them. You don't have to put any weight behind it, I swear. Alright, great. I will take that. Okay. Let's clear a good 360. Looking fine. Sit on the old ground. Oh. So many of our moodles fixed. Very uncomfortable, though. I'm assuming it's because we sat in the rain. Oh, you know what? Actually, it's probably because of this fucking mask. Yeah. It's massively uncomfortable. Also, these respirator filters go quick. Holy shit. It was like half when I put it on. I put it on like 2 hours ago. In-game. Respirator filter lasts for 8 hours. I guess that makes sense, but Jesus H. Alright. Just sit and take another breather. So wait, is my car back the other way? Oh, no, it's fucking right here. Am I blind? I mean, I am. But what the hell? Let's dismantle you. Wait. Can I remove gas mask filter? Not quite what I'm looking to do. It's more of thinking, can I process this jewelry real quick? Just while I'm out of breath anyways, but doesn't seem like it. Awful odor. Okay, well. Yeah, the filter is done. Can I clean these? Hold on. Empty? No crafters. Recharge filter. Rag, wood glue, coke, sponge. What the fuck? I guess that makes sense. The wood glue part's a little interesting. Can I make glue by chance? Hold on. Mix with glue. No. Alright, well. Let's just, take this off. There we go. I'll stop being so uncomfortable, too. You know what? This revolver can go in the glove box. Along with this battery charger can go in there. Maybe this tire. Nope. Maybe these vice grips. Yeah. Okay. Just to help with the weight. The tiniest bit. Also, I think at some point here soon, I'd like to go grab a tea real quick. It's me and the missus went and got some of our favorite teas today. I'd like to do a little sippy if I can. Oh my god. I moved in. Alright, come on. Come out here. Let's not fight indoors. Do you only drink tea? No. I drink a lot of water and stuff. Sodas occasionally. The only thing I don't really drink is, like, coffee. Which, honestly, I'm starting to think maybe I should. I feel like I've been so tired the last, like, year. Maybe that's the method. Coffee is ass. I kind of agree. I think mainly I'd be drinking it as like a utility drink. Just to like perk me up, you know? But I think in that case, I just drink it straight. Just straight black coffee. Not even because I'm like, I don't know, some people get weird and elitist about it, but I'm just like, oh, I drink enough sugary shit anyways, I don't need it anymore. It's a very specific purpose. I'm not drinking it for pleasure. So what is your drink of choice then, Podu? You say coffee is ass, which I generally agree with. Water, fair enough. Yeah, I usually, I think, mostly drink water, but sometimes I get it to be on like a milk tea binge. So, get a couple milk teas. I'll drink them over the span of a couple of days. Alternatively, we go out to like hot pot or Korean barbecue or something, some sort of all-you-can-eat meat-based experience. I will usually indulge in a Coke. It just makes it better. I only drink water unless I'm somewhere other than my house. Then it's tea or soda. Fair enough. I can respect that. Now, when you say tea, do you mean like sweet tea, or do you mean like a brewed tea, like you're drinking like oolong type shit? So I'm imagining you mean sweet tea, but you know what? I bet these bolt cutters are just like heavier to swing. I think I started getting tired more often when I picked them up. That's probably what it is. Maybe we use these wooden spades. Depends. Okay, well I guess let me phrase it this way. If you went somewhere and they were like, "Yeah, you want like a fucking green tea or something?" Then would you take that, or would you be like, "Nah, I'm good"? Versus like a sweet tea, would you be like, "Hell yeah"? I think more people around here have sweet tea than brewed tea. I mean, yeah, that's kind of why I mentioned it. Just to be honest, I can't tell you as well. I don't know. It's not entirely true. There were a couple times I had like green tea or something when I was back home with my parents, but where they lived at, it was like, yeah, you said tea, and it was like you meant sweet tea. Like nobody said tea and meant an actual brewed cup of tea. Like just that just wasn't a thing. I mean, it's like you kind of had it. You had to specify, but that's not, you know, was not the default. So that's kind of why I mentioned it. I was like, you say tea with your part of the country. All right, we're just gonna slither in here for the night. Shovel, pick up thong. Actually, did I put? I gotta put one of these in my back. I almost forgot. Attached back. And then also turn that on. Dismantle electronics. Take these guys apart. Oh, you know what? I can't scrap the gold and stuff in here. Why not? It's in here fucking tugging my worm anyways. There. Yeah, I fucked with some sweet teas back home, but moving up here, it's kind of not a thing. Like you can't find decent sweet tea up here, Pacific Northwest area. So milk teas, they kind of fuck, and just about everywhere has them. So it's the Asian population, I think here. If you've never had milk tea, I'd highly suggest it. I mean, there's good and bad though. Like there's definitely some places that are like ultra sweet, fucking like sickeningly so. I'm hungry, but I kind of don't want to use this pickle because I think I could put it in like salads and stuff. Maybe make this fruit jam instead. Eat half the jam. Just lick it out of the jar. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I think there's a shop around that serves milk tea. You're incredibly mistaken. Oh no, I've got no doubt that you probably don't have one within even probably a 2 hour drive of you. I mean, with where I lived back home, it was like an hour drive to get to the outskirts of the nearest like major-ish city, and that's probably the only place I could have maybe found a milk tea. Which we just never went there. I don't think I ever went there in the entirety of my life. So I totally get it. But if you happen to find yourself in, you know, a little more populated region and have the opportunity, would recommend. It take an hour and a half to find a place that serves milk tea. Yeah, no, guarantee it. Guarantee it. And to be honest, with where you're at, you're probably not gonna find like great milk tea. Well, okay, let me rephrase it. You're either gonna find like dog shit milk tea or the best milk tea you're ever gonna have ever. Because it's either like a place cropped up that happens to have it, or it's like a place that's actually survived selling it. Like a fucking hole in the wall gym. Greatest milk tea. Greatest milk tea in Ohio. Starbucks milk tea win. You know, funnily enough, funny you should say that. I don't know if it's a thing there, but Jack in the Box started like a bubble tea thing where they offer bubble tea now, which a lot of people consider the two to be the same. If they're not. So I figure you're probably far more likely to have a Jack in the Box there than any genuine, like, authentic milk tea place. But I've heard their tea is ass, so you know, take that for what it's worth. Yeah, essentially, there's bubble tea and there's milk tea. Bubble tea is just milk tea with tapioca bubbles or balls. But, you know, if you don't like that, you can just get it without. So, and I typically do. But I saw like a Jack in the Box campaign where they're like, "Yeah, we have bubble tea now. You can get Jack in the Box bubble tea." Fucking slop. Nice. I had one Jack in the Box one time. It's in Cincinnati. Damn. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Was it like decent though? I mean, I guess you don't really have any comparison for other Jack in the Boxes, but like, I guess food wise. I think prior to moving up here, I had Jack in the Box maybe twice in my life. Which actually, hold on, I'll look something up real quick, because it's like you triggered like a core memory. Let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah. It's like 12 years ago. Fair, you know, fair enough. I was gonna say, the core memory was, because where I was, I think I've said this on stream before. I was born and raised in North Carolina, and with the area I lived at, the first time like they ever opened a Jack in the Box near us, it was like a 30 to 45 minute drive from where we were, which was like actually a manageable thing to go try fucking fast food. And we ate there like pretty close to when it opened because it was the only, I think it was the only 24-hour place we had ever like seen. It was like bizarre. And I remember it being divine. And then I don't think we ever went again until like, I don't know, like 7 to 10 years later. I think I got like a burger from there or something, and it was kind of mid. And then pretty much nothing for how many ever years after that until I moved up here. This fucking alarm. Oh, oh, oh. Stop it. There we go. I can take it back. I don't even want to take it apart. I'm going somewhere. I'm not going to get fast food while I'm at it. Because I'm here to do something. I'm going to do that. I only had Chick-fil-A one time, and it was about 10 years ago. Damn. Yeah, Chick-fil-A was like, at least where I was at, was like the big fast food chain. So I had it a lot growing up. Or, well, comparatively a lot. Is this, what the fuck is this place? Hello? Dark Hollow Guest House? Foundation makeup? How exciting. Take apart their radio. Take apart their radio just for a prank. Don't even remember what it tastes like. Kid you not. Damn. I mean, fair enough, I guess. I feel like my sense of like taste very quickly devolves into like, did I enjoy it? How close to where I live, which is about a 30-minute drive, has 7 subways. Does that have like a 2-to-1 subway to people ratio? Like, they only have enough people to staff one subway at a time. That's bizarre. That's bizarre, especially considering Subway is like so mid. Oh my god, it is like a preschool. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, Subway got a chokehold on the rural fucking market. Jeez, pockets are so full. Can I? Oh no, say it ain't so. Oh, my handy knife broke. Fuck. What a world. Well, alright. That sucks. My handy knife. It. Tackle box? Take that. Why not? Scrap metal? I don't know why I'm taking all this stuff. My inventory is so goddamn full. Mouse droppings? Oh, can we eat that? Impressive. Very nice. Constant 16 glorp on the gleep knees. So true. How you doing, Jeff? Thank you for the resub. Hope you're doing well, homie. Been a minute since I chatted with you. Can't name one person who goes to Subway here either. Yeah. Which I think is the general, like, Subway reaction. Like, everybody's had Subway, but nobody eats at Subway. Nobody wants to eat at Subway. Only supporting the homies in this house? Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm all gooped up. Starting to get injured because I'm carrying so much fat loot. Like, Dumpy's too thick. Actually, though, we need to figure out the fucking loot situation. This shit's getting dire. This is genuinely getting concerning. Can I... Cut up denim leather. I don't know if I want to use my machete for that. Okay. Or I just have nothing. Okay. Cool, cool. Very cool. Very cool, very reasonable. Yeah, what are you up to, Jeff? How's your night going? I mean, well, I hope, but you know. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, we're just gonna drive home. Get the fuck out of here. Come back. We'll go drop shit off and come back. Why's my battery, like, dying? Because I'm starting and stopping the car so much? Oh my god. I hit a corpse and I damn near flipped this thing. Holy shit. The fucking way to go that would be. Oh, let me shimmy all this crap inside. Alright, let's see. Jewelry can go into the lower box for now. My poor handy knife is in shambles. Don't really know what don't really know what the move is for that. I guess I should start carrying around like a fucking pair of scissors or something. Scissors and a screwdriver. Let's take these other strips here. Scrap metal can go in, twine can go in, our dual can go in. Okay. Bro doesn't know the maintenance strat? What's the maintenance strat? Bro didn't tell me the maintenance strat. Fuck. You just remembered something? I hate when that happens. But also, what'd you remember? Got so pissed off on Open Guesser last night? What happened? Podu gonna rage? The fury of Podu? Decided to do a duel, and Stu kept instant picking in hopes that he got closer than I did to the spot so that he'd win. Okay, okay. You can, first question, you can duel on an Open Guesser? Why is that a thing? Sounds horrible. Instead of playing, you can do duels on GeoGuessr. Okay. So it wasn't like an actual duel on OpenGuessr then, or what's? Okay, but you know, besides the, so this guy was just randomly picking and hoping he was faster. Is that the idea? Yeah, was it working? I feel like that's you have 15 seconds to pick something. Oh shit, okay. So it is actually like a pretty tightly timed thing. I thought it was like you got like 5 minutes or something. But like time matters enough to where he was he was just fucking whipping it out. Oh, there's my mixed beverage flask. Need that. Got so thirsty. Oh, you know what? I accidentally just put my fucking hammer away. Okay, let's put that on my left. Let's put this on my right. And I'm gonna grab just a pair of fucking scissors or something. Yeah, here we go. They're in kind of shoddy condition, but you know what? They weigh half a pound. Does a screwdriver weigh? I don't know. It weighs half a pound too. Okay. I'm foolish. Let's do that. Put you there. Scissors in there. Great. That should be pretty much everything that my knife did, except now, you know. Now it's 3 separate things. Okay. Let's do a quick little munch, actually. And then we can finish unloading and doing stuff. Actually, you know what? We'll probably spend the night here. So I think I'm going to process this jewelry so it doesn't build up. So I don't have to do 500 in one go. It was working, so I was trying to find out where it was. I was at in 20 seconds, probably only moving the camera around, going, looks like south of the word. I pick Africa. Okay. This man had 2 seconds, so that I, in reality, I combined 17 seconds to pick where I was. I lost that round by like 2 points because the last 2 rounds I got lucky on. That's fucked up. We got scammed. We got scammed out of OpenGuessr. My condolences. Do you have like a rating that was affected by this or something? Like, is there any overall point to that, or is it just like, you know, yeah, fuck. You lost 8 elo. I don't know if that is that a lot. I was never gonna make it to Grandmaster OpenGuessr. Fuck. What are we gonna do? Also, Jeff, you didn't tell me the maintenance strat. I need to know. I need answers. Sounds incredibly useful. And I feel like it's being kept from me. I crave knowledge. I only did 1 duel since I was playing with Zing. He was getting a new map ready. Getting a new map ready? And what do you mean a new map? Isn't it like the world? Bro was finding New Earth. He's like, actually, we're gonna play GeoGuessr on Jupiter. That is some shit Zing would do, though. I can't even joke about it. He would 100% do that. Oh, you know what? I take my rotten pork and put it in the compost. The people can make certain maps/locations. Oh, I get you. Okay. So you could say like only in the state of Whatever. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. 10 stale worms? Why are my worms going stale? How are my worms going stale? They're worms. And they're clearly alive because they've reproduced. I've got stale worms in my compost. What the fuck? Whatever. I don't want to know. I don't need answers that badly. Alright. Crafting. You know what? I'm using pliers to do this, but that's fine. Also, let me clean my mouse real quick. I like the national parks map the most. There's a lot of cool locations. Yeah, there's a lot of awesome national parks. I'd like to actually go like visit them IRL one day, but I think I only played like 3 maps with being spotted and winning each round. What are you, the open guesser expert now? Not that he gave me 3 minutes. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I feel like with a little bit of practice, you could get really good at that. I mean, I had some pretty reasonably close ones, and I've never played that, so. Also, do you look anything up when you're playing that? Like, if you have 3 minutes, are you like, do you see like a phrase or something and Google it? No? Okay, good. Good man. I was gonna say, that'd be kind of lame. Like, I'm sure people do that, but... Looking at signs and stuff? Yeah, okay, good. You never know. Some people are weird. Can't help themselves. You can tell what country is by the URL. Yeah. When you say, I assume you mean like if you see a link in like the view or whatever. If you see like a sign with the URL on it. Not like the actual URL of OpenGuesser. See like a .ru or some shit. Yeah. Sometimes they have city signs. Yeah, that's usually what I'm desperate to look for. I mean, once you like kind of get good at spotting them, it's not so bad. Okay, I think that's everything processed that I need to process. Cool. These fucking leather strips. Okay, and then throw the crystal necklace in there. Let's go wash these leather strips. Make the rest into stacks. Also, I'm apparently fucking starving. Didn't realize. If you're in the States, sometimes the road name will have first 1 or 2 letters in the name. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like once you play enough and sort of learn how to pick up on those little things, probably not so bad. It's just a matter of actually sinking that much time into it. Reminds me of that guy you see on like YouTube Shorts or Instagram or whatever. It's like he sees like the color of somebody's shoelaces and he's like, it's Argentina. fucking Fucking he looks at somebody else, how somebody's t-shirt was sewn, and he's like, "Yep, that's Czechoslovakia." Some kind of freak. I mean, it's awesome, but some kind of freak. I was like, we're in the South. This is Alabama. We're in Minnesota. Yeah. I feel like Zing's the type of guy to get lost in his own house. I mean, I hate to rag on him, but it's just he really is just almost comically clueless at times. I mean, it's pretty hilarious, but you know, within reason. So I see why I put these bones there. Oops. Well, they're gonna live over here instead. Let's see. Still got my bowl cutters. Still got the wooden spade. Okay. Oh, this looks fine. Great. Oh, you know, they need to eat. I keep not doing that. Oops. Did I actually grab? Okay, no, I didn't. Thought I actually grabbed a letter opener. Oops. I mean, aside from the one that I have there. Let's suck down some unlabeled can of food. Open. What do we got? Ooh, spaghetti. Eat. As long as it's not dog food, I'll accept it. Open Guesser is only fun when playing with the zings, since he makes the average person who never plays Open Guesser feel like a top 10 of all time. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. I kind of have to agree, to be honest. Like, love the guy, but... Yeah. I think that's a lot of games with him. I know he's pretty good at, like, Nintendo games and stuff, though. Like, I would hate to fucking play against him with, like, Mario Kart or something. I know he would just dog on me, but, you know. I'm getting rid of these fucking bolt cutters. They did their duty. Look, can I repair these in any way? Break down? Scrap? Oh, interesting. Oh, I didn't realize I could scrap. Oh. That totally makes sense, but I just didn't even comprehend it. Neat. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way to repair them. Okay. Well, good to know. I will try to avoid using bolt cutters from now on. They were a useful weapon for the time that they served. Let's actually drop this medical satchel. And grab these food items. The compass on here. Can't I use this for something? I don't know. Nintendo games are made in mind for children to play. I guess so, but like... Yeah, I guess so. I mean, even though games are like designed so that children can play them, that doesn't necessarily... Oh, god damn it, I put all this in the freezer. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're like easy games per se. You know, it can be made for kids and still have like a pretty high skill cap to it, you know? Actually, you know what? Did I read this map? I don't think I did. Hold on. God. I whipped it open quick. Yeah, I think I already did. Alright, let's see. Cooking 1 we don't have. Even though, I mean, just to complete our collection. I don't think we have any napping. Oh no, we have 3. Okay. Napping 3. We're going to napping 5. Maintenance. We only have maintenance 1 apparently in here. Which is bizarre. I didn't realize. And blacksmithing. Yeah. Actually, I'm noticing our shelf is full. Which is a little bit of a problem. Where am I gonna put the rest of my books? Shit. Other blacksmithing in there. Map we could throw in there. We'll throw our spare books over here. Great. I think if you played Mario Kart for 20 hours, you'd be at the same skill level as Zing. You might be right. To be fair, though, like, that also means investing 20 hours to play Mario Kart. And frankly, I don't think I can be bothered to do such a thing. So you know what? Credit for being willing to actually stick to Mario Kart and play it. If nothing else. So I guess I should read this too. Annotated map. Maybe it's like massive amount of crazy gun guy rip gun guy's house. Ooh. South Louisville. Yeah, you know what? Crazy gun guy can stay unlooted. I don't really care that much about gun guy. Alright, wonderful. And then you know what? You can go back up here. Delightful. Okay. Now we're just sort of fucking tugging our worm for the rest of the day. Cleared out the car, so... Actually, you know what? Hold on, there's some shit in the glove box, too. Also... Do I need to worry about the battery on this car? Like, why is it draining so quick? Is it just, like, in bad condition or something? I don't know what causes that. You have this, this charger. There's a power source to operate. Yeah, battery 40% remaining. 80% condition. Bad condition, you're leaving it running for too long? I don't feel like I've left it running that much. Like the lights or something? Yeah, I don't think I left, like, the lights on. Yeah, no. It is definitely, like, deteriorated pretty quick. Well, if we need to, like, scavenge another battery or something, we can. I think the same, like, something similar was happening with my van here, too. Take a look at it. Yeah, it's at 47% as well. Maybe I'll pillage some batteries. And that one's Rachel, you about the one dude? Yeah, the dude who has, like, 20 generators and is fucking obsessive with this game. Yes, I do recall. I'll take some time to try to sort at least some of this stuff. What I'll spend my day doing, or part of my day. gloves, oh, fanny pack. I have his vest, boots. They got our clothes upstairs. It's a pretty easy place to start. Hard hat, sure. Respirator, cup. All right. When the server owner was on, I went into both of his vehicles and turned the headlights on and siphoned all the gas out of them. Okay. You did it specifically when the server owner was on? All right. After I harassed the owner for 40 minutes until he logged off. What the fuck? Okay. And just to make sure I'm totally clear, the server owner and this like obsessive guy are two different people, right? It's not the same guy. Yeah, two different. Okay, gotcha. So you bothered the server owner till he left, and then you fucked with the obsessive guy's cars. All right, I can kind of get behind this. Oh, shit, I keep moving my fucking slop flask. Oh, server owner's cars. Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. I thought you were still talking about the guy you told me about. Okay. so, so I thought you were doing it just so that guy wouldn't like bitch to the server owner. Like you had like a brief blind spot where the server owner wasn't around or he could fuck with that guy. Like I get what you're saying now. We can take the limb armor up there too. Permit a coordinated attack. Do you just go on there to fuck around with like other people's stuff? You're trolling the server. No, yeah, I get you. Just make a point to go on and be a dick. I mean, it's kind of funny. People on the server sound a little insufferable. Oh man, we just got our small leather? Is that right? Oh no, we need our medium leather. It's not done yet, is it? Yeah, no. Oh my, 7 hours. Okay. Close. Very close. Small leather in here. We can actually put another one on. Hand crude wet. Yoink. Why can't I? There we go. Jesus. There we go. Craft. Telling you right. Hi, honey. I thought I heard you rustling in there. Rude potato, as always. It gets a little rude, but everyone on that server was nice as possible, except me, my friend, and that one dude. Okay, so you're just going in and perpetuating the cycle. Gotcha. I mean, I get fucking with that one dude. He seems kind of like a blowhard. I get that. It sounds like the server owner is just a chill guy, though. He's just being a dick. Diabolical. You can mess with anyone but the server owner and that one dude. That kind of makes it worse. The only people you're mistreating are the fucking blowhard guy and the server owner who's done nothing to you. Who, if anything, has probably stopped you from getting banned based on that one guy's activity. Because guarantee he bitches about you and tries to get you banned. It was very nice thing with everyone else to the point they put up with that one dude. You're just being an asshole to the nicest possible people. What is wrong with you? Bro's a dick. Come on, man. And us, yeah. Yeah, you're part of who they put up with. Also, yeah, you got like you and your buddies on there. Invited your friends to be dicks on your Project Zomboid server. What the fuck is wrong with you? Listen, I would help new people and others. It was light trolling. Is it light trolling because you left the lights on? Is that your logic? Trolling is still trolling, Buddha. Get it together. Mm. I don't know what I want to do with this pouch, but I want to do something with it. And then tackle box as well, I will take. Light. Just me and one friend. I don't think that necessarily makes it any better. Did I tell the missus about your book stuff? No, not really. Although she would probably be curious to hear an update. You know what? I have this fishing basket. Maybe I swap in this stuff. Let's say like place. There we go. Fishing 1. Dean's Good Fishing Guide. Box of fishing hooks. Take that out of there. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Minnow lure. Cool. I specifically tell you so I don't have to tell her. What do you want me to relay everything you tell me to her? I mean, I can, I guess, but... What am I, your fucking errand boy? Oh, I don't want to have to say things to 2 different people. Yeah, also, my memory's fucking dog shit, so... Really, it's your own fault for putting any stock in that. Oh, yeah, we got the gym pouch. Nice. The gym pouch and apparently can't fit in here. Great. No, it's fine. I shouldn't have expected you to do the bare minimum. Yeah, you really shouldn't have. What are you, an idiot? Get it together. Why would you ever assume that? Truly foolish. I really thought I collected more letter openers. Let's actually move all this fishing crap to the thing we just put out there. Bug. Neat. Okay. Wait, is that all the fishing stuff we've got? Damn. Alright. I really thought we had racked up some fishing garbage. Apparently not, though. Did you hear someone walking? At me? Am I fucking losing it? Alright, whatever. Probably fine. Alright, let's eat a bag of chips and go to sleep. Actually, you know, let's eat some canned carrots. Let's really treat ourselves. Mmm, slop. There we go. Basically, I'm giving up on writing the book series is not going to happen. That is not an accurate representation of what you've done, of what is changing. Getting cold. What the fuck? Feels a bit nippy. It's 50 degrees. I sleep damn near naked in 50 degrees. Come on, man. Get it together. Alright. Car is all empty. Cool. Also, I just immediately got hungry as soon as I got out to the car. Let's, do canned potato. You weren't paying enough attention when I was explaining what parts of never writing the book series again did you not read? Probably the part where you just said you were canceling the short story, or scrapping the short story but rewriting it, but also you were stopping the second book. You know. Which doesn't really sound like canceling the entire series to me, personally, but, I mean, thanks for the clarification now, I guess. Been announced so many times, yeah. Also kind of true. So he's still writing a short story, which is related to the books that he's not writing, that he's still writing, but isn't. That he gave up on, but he's rehashing because he scrapped them, but not actually. Hope that clears things up. I want to draw that in Paint 3D. How about just MS Paint? Take it or leave it. All right. Okay. Yeah, look at my fucking battery. All right. Here, let me see if I can clarify the book situation. Here we go. So you know, obviously here you've got Podu, right? And you've got, you know, he's he's standing here. Oh, let me go with some thicker legs. Okay, and then with the here we go. Okay, he's angry looking, right? As he usually is. It's his default look. Okay, hit the give him some little potato eyes. And then as you can see, he's got sort of like a little butt here. Uh and then we go here. Here's the book lodged firmly in his ass. Along with the short story is also in there. There you go. That's I think an approximate summation of the current status of his book. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, see, yeah, I knew that would clear things up. It always does. Unless, of course, Podu wants to elaborate and, clear the record. Scam me out of a pain redeem? Oh no. Definitely not why I spent 2 minutes on the paint rather than my usual like 15. Anything to make you feel better. Fuck you. There's the Podu we know. He's so bad. Getting worried we have lost him for a minute. The Mrs. Eyes be upon ye. Oh, my wooden oar broke. Like a piece of metal. Or wooden spade, I should say, rather. Yoink. Bulletproof vest. Yoink. Got a hole in it, apparently. Police deputy. Pants. Neat. Got pass on all that. Trolling Zing. Last night brought you back. Spelling right now is a little insane. Yeah, you're kind of all over the place, but it's alright. Yeah, I figured a good Zing trolling session would revive you. Right. I know we've only been going for 3 hours. I might have to tap out. I'm getting real snoozy. My eyes are getting heavy. I'm a sleepy guy. I know we haven't really done much. We just killed lots of zombies, but... There we go. Jesus H. Hey, painkillers. It's not very noticeable. Yeah. Isn't that just how you usually type? When when I wanted to call it Wordle. When Grammarly helps you. I don't like the fucking wolf howling noises. Jesus Christ. Kinda horrifying. I feel like I'm about to be hunted by a werewolf. You're quite nice, true. The missus is much nicer than me. Should be thankful for that. Alright, I'm gonna check the battery real quick. We drove from our fucking home to here. Battery 40. Wait, did the battery go up? I thought I was at 40 remaining back at the... Okay, I don't know. I might be losing... Might be losing my fucking mind. Look at this photograph. What game am I playing? What am I doing? Do the WoW map, yes, go for sub 100 plays. Is that how I should wrap up the stream? We'll just play that for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. The god being rude, it's out of character for Mrs. to be rude. That's why you should take it so much more seriously. Alright. I'm gonna exit out of this. I'm going to... Oh god. Is there a category for this? I don't think there is. I'm just gonna do just chatting. Alright. Okay. There we go. Such high expectations. True. Alright. Start game. Ooh. Ooh. I know where this is. One of my favorite areas in the game. I don't know where the fuck it would be on the map though. It's like here, I guess. Because this like it comes down and kind of curves and then sort of like weaves, and I think you end up like here. So maybe like there, actually. I genuinely don't know. I don't think I can look underground either. All right, let's give it a swing. Ooh. Okay, I don't think we're making sub 100. I think this one's already cooked. Fuck. Oh, I know where this is. Not like this. No, 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 no. There. Roughly. Yeah, because this is this set of trees here. and you're kind of in front of this one. 4 meters. What the fuck? Hello? Oh, cursed start. Get the regs. You're doing pointless stuff now. All right, good. A great motivation. Yeah, glad I could help. Glad I could help you figure it out. I mean, I know what zone this is in. I think it's like here or something. Yeah. Actually, if I hit the back to here. Yeah, it's like right there. Ooh, whoops. I was on the wrong side of it. To have the short story done by the end of the month. Yeah, the short story for the other greater story that you're definitely not writing anymore that got scrapped that you're rehashing that one. Is that the one you're referring to? Is this where I think it is? Oh yeah, it is. Near the zone, but yeah, you got like right in between here. Oop, 2 meters. False news. Be nice. Yeah, be nice, Podu. You ever try that? You ever try being nice? Fucking jerk. Uh. Fuck. Load of this guy. Oh, after all that, 687 is crazy. All right, we'll give it like another couple of attempts, and then we'll wrap it up. I guess you know what? I should try to go for accuracy. Accuracy is what really matters. I think it is like here. I want to say, because I think that's this. Or you know, no, wait. Nope, that's that up there. So it's got to be down here. I think, yeah. And that's that 10th there. So it's like actually like there. Yeah. Yeah. It's supposed to be nice there. Do you recognize me seconds ago? Hubris much? Much talking time's too much of a factor. Learn a word I'll be putting in my short story. I'll tell you that word. It's a great word. Verklempt? What the fuck is that? Yeah, just because you know how to spell supercalifragilistic forward and backwards doesn't mean it's a good word. Also, totally made up. Made up word. It's not a real word. Fake word. Let's see. This is yeah, here somewhere. It's like on these islands somewhere. Which I think like here. Not like there. Because this curves down. That's where the castle is, and then okay. Yeah, it's gotta be there. 9 meters, I'll take it. Definitely not use this word in the short story or any of my books. Diabolical. Oh, fuck. This is one of the plague lands. I don't know where the fuck this is. Um, Eastern plague lands, I think. Actually, I can give it an educated guess. Come up to a road split, heading south. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, slightly to the southwest. Okay. And then yeah, okay. I am in the right spot. Okay. So we're in the ballpark. And this was we're just south of the bridge, like here ish. Kind of nestled in. Oh, we'll take it. It's a harder word to use. Totally get that. How about silly Billy? You're feeling verklempt. They call him verklempt Podu. That's how they refer to him. Where the fuck am I? Is this like fucking? Oh, you know what? No, I think I know where this is actually. It's like here or here, I think. Oh, Jesus. I genuinely like don't know where this is. I think it's like Burning Steps, but I've never actually fucked around here. Yeah, because that's this place. Okay, so let's reset to here. We at least know the area. And I'd be willing to bet we're like right here. I'm gonna make the guess. 4 meters, I'll take it. I'm feeling adjective or clipped potato. Oh my god. Yeah, middle of the fucking desert. Great. I mean, I know what zone it is, but everything in this zone looks the fucking same. Okay, I think this is like the. I mean, obviously it's like down in here because we just saw both of these. Turn to start. I think it's kind of like to the northeast or like here. So that should be, yeah. Weird. Okay. I think that is that. So we're like to the right. Really want to get this last one as close as I can get it. Oh, okay. You summary. 49. Let's go. Even I remember the direction you're walking. Well, it's mainly just practice. There we go. Sub 50 even. That startled me twice. I'm so sorry. Maybe she titular more. Yeah, maybe. I consider that a dub. I'll take 49th. Once in real life, once in stream. Yeah, that's my bad. All right, good enough. A little bit shorter stream today, but I'm snoozy. I'm snoozy, and I'm trying to get on a slightly better schedule than what I'm on right now. So I'm gonna call it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Podu, always a pleasure. Go work on your fucking story. Honey, I'll be in bed in mere minutes. But I'll catch you guys later. Have a good rest of your nights. Yeah. See you then. All right. Bye.